Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to the petty kingdom of East Anglia. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. Let's start the clock running. Let's not sit on and wait for stuff to happen. Just a recap of what happened last time. I killed my brother. That was necessary because he was a faction against me. My other brother, Harold, who is Bishop of St. Paul's, hasn't started a faction, probably because he's not in line of succession by being a bishop, so that sort of keeps him quiet. But he definitely doesn't like me, and that means that I'm not really getting any of his army or his money. No, he likes me 16. That's not bad, but it's not brilliant. So we'll have to work on that maybe a wee bit. Mayor Osborne approaches you and presents to you a request to buy a small plot of your land. In, doesn't say where. This grievous decision for you, since he promises to pay well for the land. We can get 150 gold, but I lose 25 prestige. I get sold off to a burgher. Castle tax at 50%. No, you don't buy my land, little man. Nobody buys my land. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any land left, would I? So, yes, so we got rid of my brother, who was a bit of a pain. I wonder how my brother sits for the cardinals. Let's go and have a look at the College of Cardinals. Yeah, he's not even my top bishop to get there. This is the fun. This is how you can get bishops into the college and hopefully one day get them up into being pope. But my brother is not part of that. My son, Harold, my heir. I'm going to educate this one myself. There I am. Petty Kings, and we shall teach him to be a good ruler. We're still trying to get this blasted claim here. Can I do anything? Can I offer vassalization? Would you accept? I have power. He likes me a little bit, but not enough. I'm not his liege. There's no difference in rank. No, it's not going to happen. My liege! The construction work being done in Suffolk is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder, who has taken me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. This knowledge will greatly help me in my work. Your humble steward, Athled Woofing. Well done, Athled. What does that mean? Does that give you anything, Master Builder? So he's just a little bit quicker at the building. Excellent news. Well done, Athled, my man, my man. What are we doing here? So he's researching. Let's get some taxation going on in Middlesex. Let's get some. You're still doing this claim. I mean, it's just pointless, but we'll have to leave him to do it. I want you to advance tech, really, in Kent. Go and do that for me. He's improving religious relations, that's fine. Let's looking at the technology tree. Is there anything that we can update? No. Not for us. Everything seems to be pretty normal. Okay, so that's fine. Militarily, let's have a little look and see. So we're still not getting my brother's men, as we know, not getting his men, and we're not getting the bishops. So, but we're getting renouncers, which is not too bad. We don't have any fleets yet. Never. It's all good. Intrigue. Is there anything we can do? Can we hold a fete or feast? I can buy indulgence for my sins. I can invite some people to court. Other than that, not a lot. Still time ticks on. Money's rising though. 7.62. That's good. Very good. Factions. There are no factions now. Religion we've already checked. Back to the court then. Let's have a look. I mean, these are supposed to, I think they're supposed to get better over time, if you know what I mean, as in they grow a little bit. My brother is I'm almost inclined. It will make him like me more, and that also means that, I mean, he wants to become a marshal, which he's not going to become marshal. His martial skill is just far too low. But with 11, I mean, he is going to like me more, and he does have troops. So my brother isn't going to be made. I know it means I have even a smaller chance now. Yes, even smaller chance of being able to fabricate that claim. But I am building. Look at the opinion. Whoop. So he still doesn't like me because of the change in law. He's disappointed. I don't know what he's disappointed about. What are you disappointed about? That's an odd thing to put up there. Disappointed. Because what, you didn't become marshal? Is that the reason why? Seems odd. Bishop Harold. Can I grant him an honorary title? No. Oh well. Very well. You'll stay where you are. Just keep doing what you're doing. This dude here worries me. He's got 1,700 men, and it just seems to be sitting there ticking. And I don't really know what he's doing with them. I'm keeping my eye on you, Wessex. Stay over there. What else have we got going on for us over here? I haven't heard anything about our trade mission, so that seems to have come to an end. I don't know whether that's because the game has decided that it was unsuccessful, or I have to wait 4 years or something ridiculous, but either way, nothing much is happening. What claims do I have? Let's have a look and see what I can... Ooh, the craftsman that you found... Oh yes, now remember this. If you remember, I paid 50 gold coins to a group of people who wanted to make something fantastic for me. It says, the craftsmen that you funded a couple of years ago have returned to tell you of their success in setting up their business, as it's now one of the most profitable enterprises in Norfolk. Fantastic. So I gain 100 gold, so 100% more than I put in. Excellent. And we get plus 10% for me, which is fantastic news. Money goes up. Look, plenty of cash. And we can look at maybe spending some of this again on Norfolk to improve. Oops. Here we go. Ever since you started to count your income and expenses in the chase for more wealth, your coffers seem filled to the brim more often than before. What does that mean? I gain extra stewardship. Good. Okay, we've got castle foundation. Castle walls are at max. We've got stables, which give us light cavalry, and a castle town for Norwich. I'm going to put castle town in. Start that building, because building it up... Oh, here we go. Salred of King's Lynn claims he would be a better chancellor than Bishop Harold. That is true, he probably would be. I rule in my kingdom. I give Bishop Chancellor... He may like me more because of this, I'm assuming. Give him a chance. Come back to me, I'll let you know. Although I agree he's not really going to be able to claim this land very quickly. But it might boost his levels up maybe because he's in the job. I don't know. Just guessing. Good. So we've got hired. So yes, I'm spending money to increase. My liege! This man, I love this dude. My liege, the mission to Middlesex has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Bishop Harold of St. Paul's, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Perfect. But I still don't think that means he's going to like me much more. 55. No, he does. He does like me. We just need to keep on it. Can I give him a gift? Send gift. I can, by 31. 86 now, you see. I mean, he should get to like me and stay that way, but he does let this whole ambitious thing get in the way. But he's never going to become king of this land, so he just needs to get over that, you know? And actually, if we look at my let's look at my vassals. How close are we now to getting... I get his troops! Look, he likes me more than he likes the Pope. I get his money, I get his troops. This is a good thing. Hopefully it stays that way for a little while. So it's just this Pope, this Swaffred is... I would send him a gift, but I don't think it's going to help. No, it's not. But all my Popes, apart from one, look, I am loyal to me. Which means that I've got the maximum almost number of troops I think I can get from my vassals, which is pretty exciting, pretty good. Very good news. Alright, he's working away down there. We're building... What are we building up here? Oh, I know what I shall do. I shall build my master builder. Oversee construction, come to Norfolk and oversee that town being built, because he's got the master builder trait at the moment, which helps getting this built a little bit quicker. Should be finished by 796, which actually is this year, so he really is helping. So yeah, that's really going in there, and that again will lift up the bonus. Hey, look at that fly along. Very good. Good. That'll increase the amount of take. Keep your eye out here, though, people. This is where we've got to keep an eye... There, look, see these things? That's Wessex, that's fine. But what we've got to look out for are boats like this, because we're looking for raiders that will come from the... Well, they come from the east. They're going to come from over here. From up over here in Scandinavia. An opportunity has presented itself to let everyone be reminded of your rule. There's a skilled minter that you can hire to mint out new coins for your round with a portrait of my face. I could lose 100 gold and gain 100 prestige. I can debase the mints for precious metals for profits. I may get greedy and I may get deceitful. I'd rather not get either of those, although I do get 100 plus 100. Ooh, took the risk. Took the risk, didn't get the penalty. That's good. I won't do that again, that worried me. Ever since you started to count, thank you very much. My stewardship goes up to 2. My stewardship really is flying along here. Stewardship 15. Business focus. Very good, very good. Choose an ambition. Amass wealth or King of England? I think we'll amass wealth, I think is what we want. Okay, yes I do. I wish to amass wealth. I promised Saladin Kingslin that he had a chance to become Chancellor of the Petty Kingdom of East Anglia. Now he's petitioning me again about it. I don't really want to lose to him, so I rule. Shut up, Swaddard. I will have you arrested and killed if I have to. I know you're slightly better, but I need my brother's men. That's what I'm looking for. I need my brother's men. Look, it's dropped again. You have to let go of this whole idea of being king, you know. It's not going to happen. My son Harold is a charitable little rascal. Ah, that's nice. He's turning out well. Good for diplomacy. Need that. Need somebody with some diplomacy in this kingdom. Because sure hell my brother hasn't got it. Let's look at the council then. Let's see who else is in here now. Salaried, yeah. Ooh, yeah, he looks like he could be better. What's he? He's a skilled tactician. He's a detached priest. Kind, temperate, and strong. I do like him actually as a chancellor. It seems a pretty good idea. And I'm going to leave him. We're getting 8 gold a month. That's pretty good. Now, what was I looking at before? Claims. This is what I wanted to look at. Well, every time I go, you've been spending countless hours sketching up plans for different building projects. When you get the idea to what project that will truly display your extraordinary ability of architecture, a grand tower that will dwarf everything on the landscape must be built. It will be glorious. Yes, let's be glorious. I like the idea of being glorious. It's probably going to cost me about 400 gold, so we're not going to spend any money. Let me have a look at my claims. This is what I keep saying. I want to have a look at the tower construction. We'll need a mason to work with the stone for both beauty and strength. The question is, whom should you hire? Whew. Street boy? Because I have the greedy trait. We'll spend the money. Get me in a proper mason. Oosh, it's going to be expensive to build this, isn't it? I can feel it. Claimants. I don't have any claims. The word has spread about the realm about your prestigious building project. Most people seem to be impressed with the scale of the planned tower, while others don it an impossible task. The deltas will be proved wrong. Yes, they shall. No claims. Let's look at Surrey. What claimants have you got on this? Claimants. No, see, these are not. Neither of these are in my land, so I can't push their claims. Kent, do you have any claimants? Ooh, heavens, quite a few. No. Alfred Lockhart comes up to you and tells you what hard and tiresome work it is to plan how to carve the stones for the tower. He therefore asks for more payment to finish the plans. Since he's already used up the first payment, strange enough, he seems to have a lot of time to spend chasing after women in your court. Okay, but he's carry on work. So we're slightly in debt now, which is not ideal. Hopefully we'll be able to earn this money back pretty quick. Before construction of a building this large, we need to make sure we have enough high-quality stone. Your steward suggests importing stone from a reliable trade partner, whilst it could be beneficial to the region to have access to a nearby quarry. My goodness, build a quarry. Local build time -20, -25. That's a very expensive quarry. Right, we're now massively in debt. But we're building a quarry. That will make everything much faster. Oh, good lord. During the construction of your grand tower in Suffolk, a couple of the workers get caught standing beneath a granite block being lifted whilst the rope snapped. The inhabitants are now requiring stricter security training and compensation to the families that lost their husbands in the tragedy. Oh. Fine. Really in debt now. Really. Oh, here they come. Here are the people that are coming to raid us. Let's raise... I'm going to raise these levies, I think, to see just how many we get. 466, 333, come together. So how many are over here? These are Vikings. 570 odd out of 654. I might go and defend his lands just to push them off. Let's combine those two. Let's go for a little battle. It's sometimes quite nice to have a few practice battles. And also sends a strong message. I don't know whether it makes him like me more because I'm defending his land. Probably not, if the truth be told. Probably not. But we'll see. 799. Good morale, anyway. Come the raiders. See, I can't attack them because they're not attacking me. Isn't that silly? Oh well, dismiss. Okay. Can't attack them. If they'd attacked my lands, I'd be able to. My liege! This man. My mission to Middlesex has been a success. Bishop Harold likes me more. Perfect. Does he like me enough yet to give me all of his troops? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Quite a lot, actually. That's pretty cool. Alright, here come some more men. Let's see where these land, and then we'll raise the necessary trip. Oh, they've gone. Where have they gone? So you've got to be on the lookout. What I don't want to do is raise all of my men at once, because these often come with about 400 odd men. Here they are. 418. If I raised all of these, not all of them have anywhere near enough men to combat one of these. So, can I afford to pay my magistrates? The debts of lower classes are dangerously high. Whoops. The peasants of Norfolk are now completely disregarding my divine right to rule. Yeah, I know. We're getting the money back. My daughter is humble. Very good. Humble. Very good. Let's move. Oh, hold on. Though I thought Sir Wolf would be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Clearwell claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked permission to defend his honour. What do I get for any of these? I can banish him. Does he not like me at the moment, does he, either? Get out. Go to Northumbria. Go away. Quite like that, because he was the one who I took the Bishop of St. Paul's from, so I've got him out of my kingdom as well, which means I'm probably slightly safe. What's that? Wow. My liege, the people of Kent have progressed beyond our own technological level. I've managed to study their advancements, and here this should help us. Wonderful. Very good. What happened there, then? My money just flew up. Where did the cash come from? What's this? Seawolf has left the court for Northumbria. Well, what happened? How did I get all that money back suddenly? I don't know where that money's come back from. There hasn't been a request for it. It just... Oh, look, I am being raided. Right, let's do this then. So let's raise these. See, not enough. Let's raise these. Not really enough. Let's put these together. Because they can raid me, you see, from the Strait of Dover. He can sit here and raid me. Come on, Norfolk and Essex. It doesn't take that long to travel between Norfolk and Essex unless you're in a car. Okay, let's merge those units. Where's he going? Is he going back onto his boats? They are. Keep an eye out for these. I can't get over where all that money's gone. All of that debt, and apparently, gone. Just do that more often. Right, they're raiding. We're going to go in and hopefully attack them and reach them before they get off. Yes! Get in there, kill them, fight them off. Send a message to the Vikings, you're not welcome round here. Oh, I'm being raided at the top there now as well. Okay, so he's heading off. We're going to go round and hopefully free up Norfolk. This is what I mean by the raids. These raids will come thick and heavy, and they will get bigger and bigger as well. Some of them are pretty... Dragon bow boats have arrived, they have indeed. And what we're doing really is defending. If we look at our land, you can see here we've got a full fort levy, so that seems a bit strange. Over here, in Norfolk, oops, you see they've taken this amount of their loot, which they've been able to raid. We're now arriving, hopefully going to be able to fight them off. But you can see here we've lost a little bit of cash as a result of their raid. And that's what we're trying to stop. That's what we're fighting back for. Who's leading this army? Me, apparently. Oh well, I don't mind that too much. Let's come back to Suffolk, into the centre. So we've got to keep an eye out on that. That's going to happen a lot all the way through this mission. Business trader. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... I would love to know what happened about that 100 and odd gold that I spent on a mission. It didn't seem to get me any money, which is rather unfortunate. Hostile towards them. And that's because they're raiding me, you see. A stone quarry. So we've got a stone quarry with Thieves Guild. Due to the low stewardship of the Count, the amount of thieves preying on the people of the county is enormous. Don't like Thieves Guild. Bishop Wilmer of Waltham approaches you at court, clearly upset. He has seen that the tower now stretches above any temple in the realm. He raises his voice and nearly screams, "This is an unacceptable behaviour. You can't cheat your way into heaven no matter how much you try. This is a churchly matter." So I can tell him to go back to your old writings, which makes him dislike me. I guess I can cut some height off the tower. I lose prestige, but the Pope likes me more. No, get out. I build my own tower. I don't need the church telling me how tall my towers are. Good heavens. What sort of thing is that about? Let's disband those units. So this Thieves Guild will last forever by the looks of it. My son Harold was bitten by a snake this morning. The brave little fool kept seeking out danger. Harold gains 1 martial, 5 prestige, and brave. Good man. Good to have a brave and genius son. This is a good heir we're building here. Let's hope he doesn't get bitten by another snake and dies. That would be disappointing. Okay, so they're building up again. Middlesex has a highway robber band and a thieves guild. I wonder if I can do anything about that with my marshal. Train troops. Suppress revolts. No, so you can't do anything much with it. Oh, we did get a bonus around here somewhere, didn't we? Maybe not a massive bonus though. Cultural awareness is going up good though. Not so much in the military. The great tower that you planned the great tower that you so long ago planned out to build has finally been finished. With a tower this tall, it can be seen from a far distance, and people are equally as amazed and frightened by the power you must possess to accomplish such a feat. During the construction, you spent your time perfecting all the different aspects and how to construct buildings that will last for centuries and defences that will hold thousands of enemy soldiers at bay. I consider myself a professional. I can either gain I can gain 100 prestige. I can gain architect. Trader will be removed from King Alfred of East Anglia. King Alfred of East Anglia gets Great Tower, +1 monthly, a general opinion. Or I can gain 250. So okay, so do I want architect or do I want trader? I want trader, really. I can gain more prestige. This is just a hobby of mine. Excellent, huge amount of prestige in the pot. Very good, very good. Let's have a little look. Great Tower, trader. So I keep the trader thing. That's important. Stewardship's important. This character is the founder of a great tower. Awesome. I wonder, can I not invite them back yet? Oops, wrong one. Intrigue. Can I invite them back? No. I can hold a feast. Seems quite expensive there. We probably won't do that just yet. Let's look at the court. Chancellor. 14! You are in. Get my claim in Surrey now. Yes! 14.24. Much better. Not brilliant. Much better. My brother, meanwhile, is a complete idiot. So hopefully, I know he's not going to like me anyway. And I keep wasting time, effort, and money. Yeah, so he's going to constantly go down because he's got a claim on the Kingdom of East Anglia. And he doesn't like the succession rules. Can't really do a lot with him, to be honest. I might have to go to that button in a little while and remove him entirely from my face. Get out of my face. Allies, just me, obviously. That's fine. There are no factions. That's good. So my children, let's look at their educational levels. She's going to be ready for educating next year. He's got another couple of 3 years to go. Harold, meanwhile, is brave, a genius, diligent, charitable. He's got a higher diplomacy at the age of 8 than most of my court. Shame we've got cynical. Although that does give him an intrigue plus bonus. Which is pretty good, pretty good. But it's a shame. If we go to this child, how old is she now? 9. I'm going to educate this child, and I'm going to send her to... Is my wife here? I can't see my wife. No, I cannot see my wife in that list anywhere. Oh well, I'm going to send her to my Chancellor. Send. Oh, that feels... I risk too much with my escapades as I try to persuade me to stop risking my life. Such a thrill. Excuse me. Just as I read that, I nearly killed myself by choking. Shocking. Right, so Margaret's being educated there. You need educating now, yes. We will do such things as these. Oh. Which child? You. Educate child. You're going to go to... I wonder if I can send it to my brother, Bishop Harold. That might make him like me a little bit. Marcus Oswald, Harold. Send. Go and be taught, young lady. Very good, very good. He likes me a little bit more. State diplomacy, granted a barony. See, all these wonderful things. You'd think he'd like me more. But he still dislikes me by 155. Oh well. Very well, can't be helped. Still haven't got Surrey. I was fed up with the courtier's constant nagging about a decrepit bridge in need of fixing and decided to inspect it myself. Show me the bridge. Show me the damn bridge. If I had not trusted Elsa, I wouldn't be alive. I was hanging from the broken edge of the bridge with my one hand, and the other was firmly held by Elsa. The bridge was about to break when she told me to get off the bridge. As I did that, she pulled me up onto the bridge and saved me. Thank Jesus for Elsa. Good crikey, I nearly fell off a bridge. Gotta stop going to bridges. Those are dangerous things, people. Dangerous, dangerous things. Okay, well this is still plodding along. 79 gold now. Monthly balance is a bit low. Maybe I can put taxes back in Middlesex. That'll work. Put taxes back in Middlesex. There we go. Go to Cornwall now and have a look down there. So we're sending him to the higher tech areas, basically, as that helps us get all of these things. He's currently researching military tech in Suffolk. Here's my marshal. Train troops. What does that do? Not a lot. But I can't get rid of the thieves guilds and stuff that exist, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. As you've increased your efforts to try and gain wealth, the amount of hours you spend sleeping has decreased because sleeping is not a profitable behaviour. I'm stressed. Now, stress is not good in this game. It's one of those things which can kill you off. So we don't want to get too stressed. That would be bad. That would be bad. So Norfolk has still got its artisan workshop. That's fine. Suffolk still has its thieves guild. I wish I could get rid of that somehow, but I can't. Nothing I can really do. Let's have a look. Castle fortifications up by 0.5 at Rendlesham. Yeah, let's do that. We're spending a bit of money, but we're putting up our fortifications a wee bit. Oh, I can't move him. I've already moved him, so I can't move him again. 689. Yeah, we want the money, really. I just can't believe that all that debt disappeared. Or where did it go? I'll have to check that up, because I'm not really sure what happened there. There was just a large sound and an awful lot of money hitting my account. But I don't know where all of that money came from. My liege, I've got good news. Again, this bishop is amazing. Bishop Harold likes me a little bit more. Excellent. Well done. Does he like me enough to give me his men, and will it hold? Yeah, spending a lot of time on Bishop Harold, my brother. I suppose once I die, once my... No, see, he'll still be a pain in the backside. Not so good. We'll leave him as is. I'm not going to worry too much about him. Laws. Those are all fine. Church taxation, I could church... Clergy aren't going to like that. I could go to none. That would make them like me more. Here they come. Raiders are coming. Let's do that. And I don't know where he's going yet. That and that. I don't know how many men are coming either. My liege! My work in Surrey has come to fruition. Bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I've managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Surrey, presently held by the Earl Sullivan of Surrey. I leave it up to you whether to use it or not. Oh, I'll use it. 87 gold and 100 prestige. We need to not quite use it just yet. 441 is our raiding target up the top there. Let's get our men together. My wife is also pregnant. This is good. Let's combine these together and take them up to Norfolk. They'll probably run off in a minute. So, he's done his job there, so we're going to move him now into Sussex to do exactly the same thing. Begin to build claims upon those lands. Now, again, we need more money. Costs quite a bit of money, actually, to do that. Let's have a little attack here and see how we get on. They're not going anywhere. Is it my army? It is. I am leading this army, hopefully. Ooh, careful. 385, 377, knock him back. Hebreck is no longer court chaplain for me. I'm assuming he died. That's sad. He was doing really well as well. Congratulations to him. He spent a great deal of time going around impressing my brother, but there we go, victory and victory. They can go out of the lands. My liege, the people of Cornwall have progressed beyond our own technological level. I've managed to study their advancements, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you will find us to your satisfaction. Your humble spymaster, Enfrith of Dunwich. Wonderful. Let's have a check of our technology now. Yes, religious customs. Or popular customs. City vassals. Or temple vassals, +1. Temple vassals, they have men. Nothing here, but very good. Let's appoint a new chaplain, who my bishop is 17, 17, 17. My brother is not quite up to that level yet. We've got a mastermind theologian or a dutiful cleric. Wolf here, or bishop of you, Swaffred, you can come back to the fold. Hello. And I need you to work on my brother still. Thank you very much. Let's disband these troops. Oh, my liege, the people of Cornwall have progressed. Yet again, we get some more. We're doing very well getting this technology out of those. Let's disband that unit. Does that mean I'd get 50 more? Very good, very good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. 194, 79 and 99 here. This man should like me a little bit. He does. Award honorary title. Oh, we've got master and master. Okay. We won't give those out just yet. We're going to keep that cash to ourselves for now. Money is almost back to being in profit again, which is where we need it to be. But we do indeed have a claim on Surrey. Let's have a look at Surrey, just to see whether it's something we can walk into. I think we can walk into this. Really think we can walk into this. How many allies? He's got 3 allies now. Look at this. He's got his brother-in-laws. These are... where are these? All in Ireland? All in Ireland. That will make them very difficult to come over to me. You wake up and goes to the window. You wake up and goes to the window. What sort of English is this? To greet the sun. When you realise that your castle garden has been neglected for years and turned into a disgraceful, full of overgrowth. The weeds are knee-high and the vines are making it almost impossible without a sword at hand. Something needs to be done about this. But there's so little time. I'll make sure the garden grows into a real garden with glorious hedge maze. This is going to cost a fortune, isn't it? I can feel it in my waters. I think we go over to Surrey. I'll do it myself. I've just got the diligent trait. I don't need to pay people to do it. I'll garden it myself. So, this is interesting. So Surrey has 3 allies, and these are all... oh, one of them's in Gwynedd. Okay, so one of them's in Wales. How much does he feel about me? Yeah. He could come over. We don't have any ability to hire any mercenaries either. So do we just go for it? We might do. What are my troop vessels? 1004. Now that the hedges are planted, you need to wait for them to grow. You turn your attention to other details needed regarding. Should you add some statues to the dead ends of your maze? I can add some magnificent statues of myself. I'll add some statues of religious icons. The shadows are high enough. See, it's so expensive. Well, Dynasty will appreciate this gesture. See, I don't really want to do any of those. But I mean, I could afford to lose the prestige. We'll lose the prestige because I can't afford to keep losing cash that way. So, I think what we need to do, we're back at 0 for our money. That's great. I think, first things first, Surrey is our next target. That's where we're going to be heading to next episode. So, in this episode, we built a tower, got our money sorted out, lost an enormous amount of cash, and got a load back again from where I have no idea. Any garden with a self-respect has a fountain, someone told you once. Now you have the possibility to build one fountain for your garden to flaunt your extravagance. God, that's so expensive. I won't spend any money on that. Wow! Gluttonous wine. Oh, it's just so expensive. 0.5 prestige per month. Well, I'm not going to spend any money on it. I'm not spending any money on it. It's not happening. Nearly at 800. Yes, so what was I saying? Yes. So I think next episode... oh, we've got a daughter! And this daughter is going to be called... Merithwin. Thank you. I wonder what has she got any genius traits? Is she of any use at all? Family. Look at all these children. Nope, completely useless. Totally useless. Next episode we would get... every time I say that, something else pops up. The Kingdom of Italy! The ancient Lombard kingdom was established in Italy after a long history of migration, originating in Northern Europe. Along the way, the Lombards themselves have changed, both influencing and becoming influenced by the regions they have settled. Now it has finally come to pass that the Lombard lands in Italy no longer have a Lombard ruler, and this effectively spells the end of the name of the Kingdom of the Lombards. We shall henceforth speak of the Kingdom of Italy, but the Lombard heritage shall live on. So Transit Gloria Mundi, absolutely. I'm going to pause that. Thank you. Next episode, we're going to carry on with our attacks into Surrey. We're already looking at getting our claim in Sussex, so that we can carry all the way down to the coast and then take away Kent. That will grant us all of this land. We built the Great Tower. Had a few battles with a few Vikings, sadly, and we've also managed to get rid of the old Bishop of St. Paul's. My brother, however, still dislikes me. Thanks very much for watching. Check out my channel, look at the other stuff that's going on. Also check out the other channels and other subscribers, such as Digimaster, Joe Dor and others. Thanks very much for watching. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.